Hello everybody and welcome to the second Twitch interview.
Now, are you using a tablet or something, or?
Yes sir I am, and the
Or
recording is going.
Okay.
Okay everyone,
Hi.
I'm here with the official Glitchdoctor.
Hi.
And he is one of my most favorite streamers, and he does a lot of speedruns for Luigi's Mansion, and he does really well, so I recommend y'all go out and watch him. Okay. Would you rather me not use your real name in this video?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, Glitchdoctor, when did you first get into gaming?
Okay, well, we're gonna have to go back probably around when I was like, I think 3. I had my dad's old Windows XP desktop. He had Microsoft Flight Simulator 2002 with his like little joystick for the airplane and everything. And I remember I was playing it and I was having fun, and I used to like to crash into buildings. And then we also had a Super Nintendo and an N64. One of my most played games of all time was probably Mario 64. Yeah, we had quite a lot of games actually for both of the systems when I first started, but I'd have to say that Mario 64 was probably one of the first games that got me into the gaming. So, yeah.
Okay. Great answer, dude. Why did you start Twitch?
Why did I start Twitch? Well, I'm trying to remember here. I remember because I originally did a Luigi's Mansion speedrun race with 2 of my other friends, Goober13MD, who I don't even talk to anymore. I don't even know where he's been. And him and Kevin Rutino, otherwise known as Super Saiyan Pikmin, but I just call him Kevin Rutino because he's the meme guy. And we did a normal mansion race, and I remember what they did to me. Like, I was at Area 4, and I forgot it if you had to like go to the phone room to continue on with the game, and they said, oh yeah, you had to do that. And so I did it, and I realized later, wait, no I don't. And I still ended up beating them anyways, so I got first place. I'm like, yeah,
So they
alright.
try to make you lose.
Yeah, but then I wanted to get more into speedrunning, so Goober actually connected me with some of my other friends that I have now, like Master Bobby and Jared's Giants, and they're like, I've been talking with them, like, and they're like, oh yeah, we run LM, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, I've wanted to do that, so they helped me get into that. I had to get OBS. I was really bad at it. I had a really bad layout to start out with, even though I have no layout now, but so yeah, now then I was just like, okay, I tried it out, and I liked it, so I wanted to continue doing it. I mainly did LM. I branched out to other games, obviously, such as, like, Super Mario 64, Chibi Robo for a little bit only,
Yeah, I've seen you do that
Tom
a couple
Clancy
times.
Splinter Cell, so on and so forth.
And you also got the world record for the very first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man game.
I did, but then it was taken away from me by Spidey Balls. He was the guy that originally had world record. Or was it Adam Speedruns? One of those two. And then I got into there, and I remember it was like around the 38-minute time when I first started there, and now it's down to like a high 34. So ever since I got in there, the game's drastically gone down in time.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kind of cool.
Did you ever try speedrunning it as the Goblin?
No, I haven't done that. I don't know. I only did that when I was doing glitches like the glitch videos, I just didn't do that because I don't know. Doing a speedrun of that didn't seem that fun.
If I had the game, I would definitely speedrun the Goblin. Okay. Was it hard trying to figure out what games you wanted to stream on Twitch?
Well, not really. As I said before, I mainly started running LM, and then I just kind of, I don't know, I went with the flow, and I wanted to do certain games. I'm like, I looked up online, see some speedruns, and I'm like, okay, that looks cool, I'm gonna do that. So that's basically how I got more of my games to, like, what I wanted to do to, like, stream. I did some casual games every now and then, but that was a rarity. Like, at one point I would be streaming GTA 5 on the Xbox 360 for, like, a few minutes until, like, some trolls came into my chat, then I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this.
Oh yeah, I know the feeling.
I
know the feeling of trolls coming into your chat.
Yeah. Especially when there's, like, no one there, like, none of your mods are in there, and then it's just like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Cool.
True. Okay. Who or what inspired you to become a streamer?
I probably would have to say some of my closest friends, like Master Bobby, starting out with him, and then Jared, I think, and then
Riles? Riles? JCR Riles?
Okay, now see, here's the thing. I knew him around that time, but I didn't actually, like, I don't think he was streaming around that time. He was just doing YouTube. So I think, another one was Fire Dragon 764. He's now a huge Twitch streamer that has like over 100,000 followers.
Wow.
And a sub button and everything. And I remember when he didn't have too many viewers, although he kind of did. I wasn't sure if he might have already had sub button by then. Probably, yeah. But, those are probably the few people that I actually got inspired to do streaming.
And it's really fun watching you stream.
As well.
It's really fun to watch you stream.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Okay. I know you like games like Super Mario 64 and LM, but other than those, what kind of games do you like?
Well, I like any of the free roam open world games, kind of like Grand Theft Auto, the series. Things like that, like where you get like the sense of like being out in the open, you can do whatever, whenever.
Yes.
That's what I like. Yep. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I like stealth games as well because, like, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of fun, just like you sit out in the dark, then you gotta be like quiet and all that. Go out like different places and then finish the mission. Racing games limited to basically Mario Kart series and Need for Speed Underground 2, which I actually have. Hang on a second, I'm not prepared for this. Right here. This game. I had this game, I've been playing it since I was like, well, I don't know when I got this game actually, but since I was around probably 6 or 5, something like that. I was playing that for a long time, and I get kind of nostalgic about it, so it's like, you know, it's one of those games that you want to go back and play just to play with it, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, and just like you, I love the open world games, especially if it's an RPG like Final Fantasy 15 and the Tales of series. And I don't really care for racing games, honestly, because I prefer games where you can, like, actually get, like, out and, like, explore everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, What advice would you give to starter streamers?
Don't have a bad layout. I mean, if you make a layout in Paint, chances are it's not going to be the best. I could probably I think I have some highlights on my Twitch channel, where you basically see what I had. And it was like this huge green bar with it says my YouTube on it, my Twitter, things, and some other things that I didn't really use. And everything else looked kind of squished. So that's one advice I will give to starter streamers. Let me try to think. Sorry, I'm not exactly prepared. I'm just.
It's fine, dude. I've had other people with this issue.
Yeah. Make sure you watch tutorials on how to set up, whatever program you're using. I would recommend OBS, because that's the best open source software. I think it's open source, I don't know. One of the best things of software, and it's free. Just make sure you watch a tutorial so you know what you're doing, and just so it's not bad and doesn't look blocky, basically.
Yeah.
If you don't have the best internet speed, I know you probably can't deal with that, so just make do with what you can, basically.
Okay. What plans do you have for the future on Twitch?
Well, more streams, maybe have a donation thing open. I did have it once, but it didn't work out that well, and I was having ideas about how to open another one, just actually maybe get something for, I don't know, do more things, maybe do some marathons if I can. Yeah. Not much else what I can think of right now.
Yeah, I can understand, especially after you saying you have having bad internet and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, except for when we go to camp, then it's godlike, and it's good.
I would figure going to camp would actually make the internet even worse, especially since you're out in the wild and stuff like that.
You would think so, but the internet company over here where I'm at, the internet company where I am at home, they offer these things. We pay quite a bit for not much, and it's slow and it's lagging. Some things look blocky. Even sometimes videos in 360p quality struggle to load, and I'm just like, what is this? But the town where I am at camp, they have internet that's, it's the best. We get the best one over there, and it's just, I don't know, it's just great. I can't explain it. It's not necessarily out in the wild, even though it is surrounded by a bunch of trees and everything. It's not completely, out in the wilderness.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's good. There's civilization.
Okay. Are you happy with where you're at on Twitch? Do you feel like you've accomplished anything?
A lot of PBs. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I made a lot of friends. Yeah, I've built a bit of a following. I'm still trying to get to work on that, but one day at a time. I'm just doing what I can.
Okay.
When I have free time.
And just for our viewers, to get to know you a little more, what kind of movies do you like?
What kind of movies do I like? Okay. Are you talking about genre or the specific titles of movies?
Well, just movies in general. For example, do you like movies in the Disney franchise or Pixar or just any kind of movie?
yeah. Pixar, I did like when I was a kid. Well, I still kind of, I still do, like, I still may watch Toy Story or something, but from what I've heard, they've gone downhill because of, what was the guy's name? John something?
John Goodman?
I don't know what. No. It was one of the guys, he was balding, and, like, he was in a video I've seen, and, like, he was there at Pixar, but now he's somewhere else. Somewhere else I can't remember. So now someone else is taking over, and then it's like, it kind of loses the magic. So it's like, yeah. But other than that, I mean, Disney, I do like Disney, yeah, but I won't watch certain movies just because, like, for example, Frozen. I know other people, some people may watch it, some people may don't. I'm the people that may don't, or just don't in general. I don't know, I couldn't get into it. So, yeah, I don't really watch a whole lot of movies, even though I do have a huge wall of movies and TV shows.
Wow.
I mean, it's kind of like, this is the movie room. I mean, it's not the best thing. There's a lot of movies. I barely watch any of these.
Yeah.
I do like, now as for genres, I do like comedy, action, some other things I probably can't remember. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, but this movie I really want to ask you about. Have you seen Coraline?
My parents have seen it. I have not seen it. I don't know. That's a Tim Burton movie, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yeah, I always thought Tim Burton's things were really just weird. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory 2005, for instance. It was so weird. It kind of scarred me a bit as a kid. I know it sounds really stupid. Don't ask.
I'm not. Don't worry.
It's just a thing. We did see other Tim Burton ones, like we saw in the theaters at Alice in Wonderland. My mom wanted to go see that, and we all watched it, and I'm like, yeah, it was alright.
Okay. Do you watch any anime?
Not really. I mean, well, no, I can't say that. One of my friends actually tried to get me to watch Tokyo Ghoul, and I started watching. I'm like, yeah, this is alright. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not that big of an anime person. I don't know. I prefer more just like American things. I know it sounds pretty biased because I'm in America already, but I don't know. It's really, really weird. Yeah.
So you do watch shows like Family Guy and the American Dad, Cleveland Show?
I was watching them on Netflix some time ago on the Wii, and that's the Wii, I don't know. But I was watching it, but I was getting into it along with my cousins and everything, and I don't know. I just stopped watching it after a while because I'm just like, I kind of outgrown it, even though it's an adult cartoon. I know that probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah.
Okay, that's all the questions I have. Thank you so much for letting me interview you, dude. And everyone, thank you too so much for watching this interview. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video.
Peace. Bill Bixby.
Goodbye, everybody.